How are you guys going? Welcome to yet another vlog. On this vlog today, or this evening should I say, on this video, we are actually going to the Vivid Light Festival. So as you can see, right now, all the street, this is on George Street. So it's pretty much just transformed, people everywhere, and everyone's going to it. And so we're going to it as well. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Oz. I do video vlogs, should I say. I do vlogs mainly around Australia at the moment. So majority of my vlogs that I've done are actually around Melbourne. And now we're in Sydney. And so I've already done a few videos. If you haven't seen any of those, go and check them out. I've done some in Brisbane as well. So we are at it at any given time. But this is what we're looking at. So my goal is to actually go down to the Harbour Bridge area, but then also later on we go down to Darling Harbour as well. So there's a lot of things happening over there with the Light Festival. So that's what we're gonna do on this vlog. Go and explore and see the lights. I hope you like it. This is really cool, and that's one of the reasons why I came out here. So the Vivid Light Festival is actually an annual event that is held over here in Sydney. So it runs for several, I think it runs for a week or something. And there's just a lot of light displays on the buildings. And if you can look at that building right there in front of us, there's light displays going, but that's just a small bit of it. I think what we're about to see when we get to the Opera House is a lot more appealing. In a hoodie, but it's relatively warm. It just feels like maybe like about 20 degrees or 21 degrees. So you could get away with just wearing a t-shirt, but we don't want to play with that because we're going at the waterfront. Most likely it will be absolutely breezy out there. So we went out there, we made a video earlier on, so that's for another day. Otherwise the videos will be too long. So the Vivid Light Festival, as you know, so as I was saying, the Vivid Light Festival is celebrating basically the arts and culture, mainly around food, music, and just the creative industry. So that's what it's all about. And I think it's really a nice thing to have in the city, because definitely you can see this city is alive because of it, very, very busy. We absolutely like it. So we just head over this way where there's a lot of lighting, and that, the videos can be a little bit more clear. The trains are going, but definitely no trams. So that's basically where it all starts. So we'll try and head over that way and just trying to get as much as possible. So we head over this way. See, I know my way around here. It's actually quite easy to get around. So the Light Festival starts at 6 and it runs till midnight, or should I say till 11 o'clock, then they shut all the lights out. So if you're here, you need to be out by 6 o'clock or at least at 7, and then trying to get in front of the queue, because it's going to be super busy out here in the waterfront. The displays of these buildings, you can see the lights change as the evening goes. So some of them are just displaying different kind of lights, and that's what we got there. And if you keep going straight forward, that would actually take you down to the Harbour Bridge. Right over there. So that would take you to Harbour Bridge. So, but we're not going to go all the way over there because we will get that view once we're walking on the waterfront. So you guys will get to see that. This is the way we need to go. That way. So you can see basically that's the opening hours. I'm pretty sure you can actually scan this QR code if you want to get some more information about it. And you can also see the hours. So it's pretty much you get free music as well. And this is where we need to start. Super busy. Very busy. So that's some of the displays that they got going here. Look at that. I don't know about the music. You know, hopefully we don't get any copyright for that. But yeah, that's what's happening on that building. But you can see the opera house on that other side over there. You know? So there's not a lot of lighting because put their headphones on and they were jamming. And that's the whole thing about this thing. It's about, you know, celebrating the arts and culture. So we haven't been down here on any of our vlogs, so we're gonna go down here and just experience all of that. And that's what's on that side. So that leads to the markets. So we went there on our other video, but we are actually more interested over here since we missed. Look at that. 100%. But that's what's happening here. As you can see, there's a lot of food stalls. That's what I like about Sydney as well. It's just like Melbourne, a lot of culture, you know, a lot of mixed culture. You know, it's definitely very multicultural, and you can find a whole bunch of stuff that you find from the Middle Eastern countries. I can sense that around here, but also a lot from the Asian countries. So we are going to face you over this way. More food stalls. There's just food stalls everywhere. That is what this festival is about. It's about food, culture, the lights, and you can certainly see people are out enjoying themselves and making the most of it. Yeah. Hello? Very neat, nice and friendly locals, but that's what's happening on that side. I think that must be a very popular burger joint because everyone's queued up here. So we better get away from the music. People will get a copyright for that. But that's the feel of that. So right in front of us, we've got the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So if we go on the other side, we'll get that as well. I thought I needed this, to be honest. I can tell I'm already feeling a little bit of that heat going on. Absolutely neat. More food stalls. So all the food definitely is happening over on this side. But you can certainly see what's going on over there. This is probably my first experience of such an event. I haven't been to anything like it or anything of that nature, and I haven't seen anything of its nature as well. So this is my first time. So we get to share that experience together. And man, this part of the waterfront is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at the amount of people in here. There's just people everywhere. Oh, if you're gonna come to Sydney, try and come to Sydney around this time of the year. I think it's the best time to do it. The weather is absolutely beautiful. Hi, how are you? The weather is absolutely beautiful. You know, there's just, the vibes are really nice. and you're not gonna dislike your experience. You will love your experience. It will be once in a lifetime opportunity, but that's what we're looking at over that side. So I just do a quick fan for you guys. So that's the Harbour Bridge, of course. So that was that. So we're gonna try and go on that side and trying to get to the Opera House, or at least get a good view of the Opera House for you guys. And then after that, we'll go to Darling Harbour. I absolutely like it. So if you enjoy these kind of vlogs, just exploring, that's what I do. And I'd like to have you on board, so stay tuned. So bring your kids out, they will love it, you know? There's so much to see, but I've got some amazing views for you guys. I think that's what we're gonna go and do, because that there, I'm not a big fan, it's too noisy. But that's what we're looking at over here. So we'll go out there and I'll do a fan for you guys, and you get to see all of that. And that's the Opera House up there, of course, displaying different kind of lights. Change it every now and then. The Harbour Bridge. So we try and walk along here. So we want to go over there, that part of it. You can come and hang out here, nice and comfortable, and just enjoy all of that view. That's your view just sitting here. It's really a good place to come out and come out on a date, honeymoon, you name it. All of the above, this is definitely gonna cut it. And as you can see, there's just more food stalls out here. You know, it's absolutely just like madness, absolute madness. Look at the boats. We should try and take one of them and go and have a look-see and see what we're gonna see from there. But that's what we got here. Absolutely neat. Yeah, we're gonna take the boats. I missed the sign. That's just over here. I almost missed it. I almost didn't see it, but that's what it is over here. They've got a massive, nice, beautiful sign to celebrate the event.
Enjoy your day. Excuse me, sir, there's a queue for the
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
All right. So there's a queue, so you can't just go in there. I don't actually want to go in there per se. So yeah, I just want to capture that and we'll move on. We're not taking photos or anything of that nature. Look at that for people. There's people everywhere. So we head over this way and go back on the waterfront and get on a boat. So we go and ask this gentleman how much their prices are and see if we can get on one. How are you, mate?
Hello, how are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
That's good.
How much is for the rides?
$35 I can do for you.
All right, thank you very much. We think we can manage that.
How many people?
Just for one person, and this camera here. You want to say hello? All right, mate. I'm actually vlogging, yes. All right, let's pay you up.
All right.
And how long does it go for?
For an hour.
Okay, for 1 hour?
Tour.
Yeah, that's good.
Around the harbour.
So,
The lights.
does it go all the way to Darling Harbour?
Yeah, it'll take you into Darling.
Oh, beautiful.
Won't
That's
go right down into the bay, but
yeah. But can I get off there if I wanted to?
no. And sit back here.
All right. So just let's pay the gentleman, and then we'll move on. $35,
35.
and they're gonna book us in,
It's on sale.
and he reckons it's on sale.
Good price tonight.
I know there's another one that you can catch. People say it's for $7, but I don't have the time to go looking for $7 rides.
They're just the public ferries.
Yeah.
One spot. And then
Yeah, so I don't want to do that. I want to do it proper. That way you guys can see it properly. So we do it properly. We're all good. So tomorrow they're gonna have fireworks and everything, but we're not here for that long, so we can't afford to make a video on that. But hopefully when we come back next time around, we'll try and plan the days around that so that we can have that experience as well. But this is much better since this is a separate video, so we'll just do it this way. We'll do it properly, pay for it, and have a better experience with you guys. All right, let's wait for the ferry. The ferry is here, so we're gonna jump on that. So we're just boarding now, and this gentleman's gonna check us in.
Thank you.
So yeah, you can't get a free ride. You have to pay for that because there's no security, as you can see. That's the only way they can verify who's paid and who hasn't paid. So we got on the ferry, as I was saying, and we'll actually go and see what we get for that because there's some more people coming in. I don't want to lose my spot, and also the views that we come in here for. So we're off, and that's what we're getting for views. So that's what we get for the views. I'm glad I wore this because it's actually very, very cold. Very, very cold. But I've got a nice spot here. I've got you guys covered. Most of the vivid action happens here. And that's the Harbour Bridge over there, as you can see.
For about an hour or so, do enjoy. If you have any queries or questions, just make yourselves known to the crew. Do their best to help.
How neat is that? Absolutely cool. I know you can't see me. All right. So that's your views, guys. Right in front of the upper house. And the light seems to be just on the other side, but not on this side. Decided to retreat down here, so all the lights are dimmed out because it's very, very windy and cold up there. So thank God I've got this, otherwise it would have been just way too cold. Directly under the Harbour Bridge. So we got into the other side of the bridge, and that's just your views. that was money well spent. So let's go and let's go to Darling Harbour and see what it has to offer. I know Samson's got a big display up there, and there's a few more other things on that side. So let's go and explore that. So we're trying to walk over to Darling Harbour, and that's just basically where the Harbour Bridge is. So that's where the Harbour Bridge, if you go that way, you end up on the Harbour Bridge. But we want to go that way. It's definitely starting to get a little bit cold. Earlier on I thought I didn't need this, but man, it's really cold now. But anyway, we keep walking. I think we need to go this way. We need to go this way. Looks very nice. So it's very nice. Nice breeze. So we made it to Darling Harbour. It's pretty busy out here. There's just people everywhere. Super, super busy. But that's the feel of that. It's absolutely beautiful. So when you come to Sydney, you're gonna come out here. Darling Harbour. You have to come out here. There's some more like displays up there on the building, and that's what's happening on that side. The Samsung display, and that's what we got here in front of the ridges. And that was a good one, unexpected. But this is what you get here from the bridge. So we get to see everything from this end. So I'm just gonna let you guys just soak in those views. So that's what's happening down there. So I thought we'd come up here and take a look at that. That's what's happening over here. So we just come down from the bridge, but just more bars, more restaurants. Everything is pretty packed. A bit hungry, so I thought I better get something to eat. I think those pizzas there, that's something I'm gonna go for that. And that should keep me full for a while. So I just got me a pepperoni pizza. And I think that should keep me going. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So that was, yeah, thank you. So that was $15, authentic Italian. So I'll sit the vlog there. And I'm gonna sit here. The lady even got like an Italian accent, so. It's a little bit salty, but it's definitely a very authentic pizza, but also very nice. So that's where we're at. So we're gonna carry on and try and get to the other side of the harbor. So most of these places, I have to say, it looks very romantic. It looks very romantic. Dead nights, it's absolutely beautiful. So I'll definitely say, if you come out here, you won't regret it. You'll absolutely love it. But this is what we're looking at. It's one of the things that we come over here for, the Samsung display. You know?
Direction.
And the clubs behind me are going. Right behind me here, there's some clubs there. So yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to give it a like. Absolutely. Make sure you give it a like. Like the video, he says. Good on you, mate. Very good. So there are billboards. I believe you can actually put your own, you can take your photo. They've got a thing over there, a booth. Yesterday I wanted to bring you guys out here, but we didn't get to it because we ran out of time. We keep going the other direction. So that's celebrating the arts. Bit of music. More food stalls, you know. If you're hungry, definitely you can't go hungry here. You just gotta get in and find what you like and buy it, pretty much. That's it. But that's what's going on that side. And there's like a live concert going on this side. And it's free as well. This is where I want us to come, on the Darling Harbour side. So they got this nice big display over here. So you can walk through it and we can have that experience ourselves. You know, it's a big giant bubble, should I call it? Oh, look at that! How cool is that? Oh, look at those flames. That's cool. And they got them around the place. So they got the vivid here on flames. There you go. So that's what's happening over there. So I think that was pretty good going, guys. Let me know what you think of the video, and I hope you enjoyed the Sydney Vivid light show, or should I say. So we started from the Harbour Bridge, so we ended up over here in Darling Harbour, and it's almost like 10 o'clock. I hope you guys liked the video tonight, and if you do, thank you for watching. I very much appreciate having you on board, and until next time, on our next adventure, I don't know where that is, but I will certainly see you on the next one. Bye.